guys, it's Tiara. Welcome back to my channel. It feels like it has been forever since I last filmed a video for you guys, and I'm just really excited to be in front of the camera, in front of my lights with like a lot of makeup on and filming a video because I don't know, I miss it quite a fair bit. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite products as of late. Let's not waste time and jump right into it. Makeup wise, a lot of my makeup products that are in my makeup routine are actually very similar to the last favorites video that I did, so there's not much change there. However, there is a new addition to my base or like my face makeup like obsession, and it is the Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade, I guess, How Many Carats. So this highlighter is the one that's like a glitter AF, and I have done a review on it on my Instagram stories, so you can go and check it out in the highlights under the review section. Like, check out the box, like it is so beautiful and pretty. It's just so freaking extra. And what I like or love about this highlighter is that it has like thicker chunks of glitter. I feel like it gives that vibe. Like, look at that. Okay, you can't really see, but the glitter on this looks very, like, not say holographic, but it just gives a lot of dimension to the skin. And for some reason, when you swatch it, it looks like there's a lot of glitter, but you really can't feel any sort of like glitter pigment, like chunks of glitter or anything. It actually is so freaking smooth. There's no grit to it at all, and when you apply it onto your cheekbones, right, it's just a very extra next level highlighter. So if you're someone like me who's like extra all the time and you really love highlighters, go and get this if you haven't tried it yet, or if you don't own it yet. And the fact that you don't just use it on your cheekbones, you can use it like on your eyelids, you can use it like as a halo eye. Like, you know what, let me just try and see if it affects my eye. Like, can you see the difference? Like, look at that, like this eye and this eye. Like, can you see? It's so gorgeous. Not only can you apply it on your eye to give like your eyeshadow a little bit more pop, but you can also put it on your lips as well, and it will just give this like metallic finish. Next up are palettes, and they are of course the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette and the Mauve Obsessions palette. So if you are based in Singapore, you will know that they recently launched in Singapore. And okay, I have a little bit of a beef about like Huda Beauty in Singapore. I think they're like really overpriced. That's just what I think. I would rather you kind of save like money by buying from other websites like Cult Beauty, or even from the Huda Beauty website itself, because I just still think that it's really expensive in Singapore. I got this from Cult Beauty and I got this from a friend, and generally speaking, I'm just gonna give like a short review of the eyeshadows. They are very blendable and very pigmented as well. On my eyes right now, I have the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette, and guys, this palette I think is the perfect palette for travel. It is so dinky small, it's the size of my palm, and if you get like a color combo that you really know that you will use during travel, right, I think this is a great investment. But I like how there's so many matte shades. There's the three metallic shades for the pop on the lid, and I like that they have this matte cream or white shade for me to highlight my brow bone. And then for the Desert Dust palette, guys, I'm obsessed with this palette, not because of like if it's good, but I do feel that it's not versatile enough. Why I put this in my favorites is because if you have been watching me for a while, you know that I can be very neutral with my eye looks, but I can also be very daring, at least I think so, but not super daring lah. In a way whereby I try to incorporate color in my eyeshadow looks if I'm feeling very adventurous. And I find that the palette has a lot of adventurous colors that does not, you know, feel very overwhelming if you are someone who doesn't want to straightaway jump into like a red, like ruby red eyeshadow look. And there's no surprise that my favorite shade in here is the shade Twilight. This has been Like, I love this shade, especially for halo eyes. I have to say that the formula is actually not bad, with the exceptions of some that I find that's a bit like chalky. But all of the metallics are amazing and they blend really well. But yeah, that's just one gripe I have about them. It's just that it's not something that you reach out every day. It will be the palette that you reach out if I'm feeling saucy. I'm gonna try something new today and I'm gonna put on purple eyeshadow. Yeah, those days, which is not every day for some people, but sometimes for me it can be every day if I got the mood for it. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below which of the Huda Beauty palettes do you own, and maybe let me know your thoughts on them, whether you like them or not, and which or if you recommend me another version of this palette maybe, and maybe I can consider to purchase them. Consider, not confirm. This is the MAC Soar lip liner and the MAC liquid lipstick in the shade Lady Be Good. And guys, these two just go very well together. Why? This one is like the perfect MLBB color for my lips, and what I like to do is that because Lady Be Good is a very muted like peach shade, I like to outline my lips with the darker one to kind of give it a little bit more like dimension to my lips. I make it a little bit more pouty in a sense. I don't have it on right now because it doesn't really go with my eye look. Yeah, if I don't know what lip color to apply on my lips, this will be what you will usually put on. Next two items are brushes, and they are from Wet n Wild. If you have gone to Bugis Watsons, they are pretty much well stocked there, at least I think so. This is the Wet n Wild like rose goldy brushes. So this one, I forgot what's the name, but I use it as a highlighting brush. I use it to apply my highlight, and ever since I got this brush, I would prefer to apply my highlight with this brush instead of a fan brush, simply because I feel that it's more concentrated as compared to a fan brush, because a fan brush can be a bit wide and it can like hit the other areas that you don't want to like apply highlighter on. And the other brush that I like is this brush. I don't know, it's called the P70, that's what it says on the handle. My sister-in-law Dayang actually she was talking about this brush and she said like it's really good for bronzer and stuff like that, and I decided to purchase it and try for myself, and it's really very true. I use this to apply my bronzer and then I'll wipe it off, and I'll use the same brush to apply my blush, which is what I did today. Yeah, it's just really soft and they are quite affordable. If I'm not mistaken, this is like $12.90 or something like that, and this is about $15.90. So yeah, you can go and check it out if you're interested at Watsons. Next are skincare items. So the first thing is my new favorite facial wash. So I have tried this before, but I never really like thought much about it and talked about it. But this is by the brand Senka. It's a Japanese brand. I've tried the original one, which is in the blue tube, and I really like that as well. This is so good. I love it because it lathers really quickly and it doesn't leave your skin tight after you have washed all of the makeup, all of the cleanser off. It's more of like a lather kind of bubbles, which really makes it very nice for you to apply on the skin. It's very soft. It makes your skin feel very like smooth, and it doesn't feel harsh on the skin at all. About a month and a half to 2 months ago, I was sent this Foreo. I think this is the Luna Mini 2 cleansing device, and I've been using it ever since I got it, and oh my god, you guys, I am sold. I feel that ever since I used this, 1 week in, I could feel that my skin felt so much smoother and the texture on my skin has reduced so much. Not only does it have those skincare like properties, you know, to clean your skin and stuff, the fact that this thing at one charge can last you for between 2 to 5 months or something like that, or there's a couple like I don't know how many hundred users. Like, you don't have to charge this once every month, you don't have to charge this once every 2 weeks, which was what I was experiencing with my Clarisonic. This battery just goes on and on and on and on. They have different like pulsations, like the strength of the pulsation. So if you want it to be stronger, you can hit the plus button. If you want it to be not so strong, you can hit the minus button. And they have this area right here where it's supposed to be like a massager to kind of like help aid in, you know, like reducing fine lines and stuff like that. The bristles feel kind of weird, honestly. Not only that, every time I use a Clarisonic, I will literally have to dry it out at my balcony because it's wet and it just takes so long to dry, and I always get very cautious that, you know, it's not dry enough. and that it will just breed bacteria. But because this is like made out of silicone, right, it dries so much faster, and like the bristles are really short, so they don't really like it. Just when I use it at night, in the morning it's already dry. Yeah, I'm really glad that I got to try the For Real Luna Mini 2, and if you have the budget to buy one, I highly recommend it. I have been obsessed with this fragrance for a very long time, but for some reason, you know, you don't really... I keep forgetting to mention it, and this is the Jo Malone Wild Bluebell cologne. Jo Malone is like so expensive, but I do have to say that ever since my mom helped me buy this has been my favorite scent. Like, there's nothing like this scent. I really love it a lot, and I don't know how to explain the smell. It's a very refreshing scent. It's not super florally, neither is too musky. And yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to this because I really love it. Alright, so those are the beauty products that I've been loving for the last couple of months. Now I'm gonna share with you some of the fashion, or 2 fashion items that I really need to give a shout out because I have been using them to no freaking end. So the first one is a pair of shoes, and they are a pair of boots that I got on a whim, on impulse, through ASOS, and they are my suede Chelsea boots. If you follow me on Instagram, a lot of the Instagram story OOTDs that I take picture or like I walk, right, it's on this shoe. I've been wearing these boots non-freaking stop ever since I purchased them. They are so freaking comfortable. They were really affordable. This was about 65 Singapore dollars, and they are so comfortable. I kid you not. I've been wearing them non-stop, and I wear them a lot with like my skinny jeans, and I fold up a little bit at least until where this ends. And yeah, I just can't stop, guys. I'm obsessed. I will leave the link to them in the description box down below if they're still available, so that you can check it out if you're interested. Last but not least, I'm gonna share with you guys this handbag that I've been using a lot recently, and it is my Gucci Marmont Velvet Camera Bag. I will leave the official name in the description box below because I don't think what I said was the correct name. I just understand it as what it is. This bag has really served me very well, and why I really love it is because even though it's a small bag, it's a crossbody bag, by the way. Even though it is a small bag, it looks small, like, what, Tiara? Like, what can you fit in here? You can fit a lot. I'm not kidding. I like this bag a lot because I could dress it up and I can dress it down, and I'm the kind of person who appreciates a strap because I cannot with clutches, and I need to be able to be hands-free because I'm like, I just cannot, you know, like carry so many things. I stress. And then another reason is because through my experiences bringing this bag out, I really, like, I'm so happy I purchased it because you have no freaking idea what I have put inside this bag, okay? An example would be on my friend's wedding, my eye was just like not having it, and I did not want to wear glasses on her wedding day, so I actually put in my glasses, like my spectacle box, double-sided saline, contact lens case, itinerary for the day, a phone, a small wallet, and my power bank, and a packet of tissues. Everything went into this bag. And I was like, oh my god, this bag is like freaking awesome! Like, what? Like, this bag can carry a lot of stuff. So I've been using it a lot because it's practical for me. It fits a lot of my stuff. It looks nice when I dress it up or when I dress it casually. And I just feel that it is a very, very good investment. And yeah, I love this bag so much. Alright, you guys, so that's the end of my favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified as to when I upload a new video. If you have any questions, you can just shoot them in the comment section down below. Do give me a little bit of time to respond to them because sometimes I may miss it out. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you guys soon in my next video. Bye!